We spend a lot of time thinking about big expenses. But in retirement, surprise expenses and even the kind of these constant leaks, that's what wreaks havoc in your plan. Today, we're going to break down the hidden costs of retirement that no one's talking about. Number 1, spending more than you thought you would. Many retirees think, I'm probably going to spend less in retirement, but the reality is I'm not. They realize that the assumptions they made about their expenses, well, these are going to drop. I'm not going to commute. I don't have a work wardrobe. Maybe my mortgage will be paid off. But then reality flips. You have more free time, which means spending on travel, dining out, hobbies, fun stuff, keeping yourself busy that maybe you didn't have time to do when you were working. Healthcare costs a lot of times can increase as well with age. You're home more. Utilities, maintenance go up. Sometimes your grocery bill changes because now I'm not packing a lunch to take to work. I'm going out to eat because I have free time or I'm meeting with friends. Those things all start to pile up and you didn't plan on them. You don't stop living when you retire. You just live differently. And sometimes differently means more expensively. Number 2, healthcare. One of the biggest shock expenses right after retiring is the cost of healthcare. Many are surprised to find out that Medicare, it's not free. Part B alone is about $200 a month, and that's in 2026. But when you think about the other things, there's cost of prescription drugs, there's dental and vision that are often not covered, and supplemental plans. Medicare does not cover traditional long-term care, and about 70% of retirees will need some form of it. Also, if you retire early, let's say you're not 65, you want to retire at 60, how do I get myself healthcare until Medicare kicks in? Then you say, maybe I'll do Cobra. Probably not. Cobra's crazy expensive, and until you try to pay that bill, you realize it's not a good option. I have to find something that gets me from retirement to Medicare, and even then, it's still not free. The reality is many will spend over $300,000 on out-of-pocket healthcare costs during retirement. Number 3, small expenses can start to stack up pretty quickly and create a death by 1,000 cuts scenario. Think about this. Subscriptions to your streaming apps, all the different things that $9.99 a month, $19.99 a month. What if your insurance increases in costs? Your home maintenance. Now we've got a roof. I've got AC. I've got plumbing. Remember, if you're home more, you're using your home more, and sometimes that starts to break some stuff. Car repairs or replacement. Do we need 2 cars still in retirement? Should we be leasing one, buying one? Should we go down to one? Are we going to have a truck now to pull our camper? What about gifts to grandkids, helping family out financially? These don't show up as big expenses, but month after month, they keep showing up and they keep adding up. Number 4, taxes and inflation. Despite how much time we spend talking about taxes and talking about inflation in the US, both continue to catch retirees off guard. A big misunderstanding is thinking that taxes just go away in retirement. Nope. Your retirement income, stuff from your 401k, your IRA withdrawals, 403bs, pensions, and even Social Security can all be taxed. An extra surprise is this. What if you're not even taking money out of your accounts? I don't need that money. I've got everything I need. Too bad. If you have pre-tax money, RMDs kick in, required minimum distributions. They force withdrawals, which can lead to higher taxes. If you spent your life deferring taxes, retirement is when that bill comes due. Also, inflation hits differently in this phase of life. Many retirees have income that's mostly fixed. Think about like Social Security, pensions, or a fixed withdrawal, maybe even annuity, but yet your costs keep rising. Over a 25 to 30-year retirement, prices can double. When you retire, taxes and inflation, unfortunately, they do not retire. They just keep on working. Number 5, housing costs. Even if your mortgage is paid off, you likely still owe property taxes, insurance, maintenance on the property. Things like this just keep coming and they keep rising. The older your house gets, the more the bills are, because your HVAC might be 20, 25 years old. Your roof is 25 years old. And appliances, don't even get me started. They're not built to last anymore. My grandfather still has the same dishwasher he's had for 40 years. We can't get a dishwasher to last 5 years. So they don't build them like they used to. And as a result, you have to keep replacing them. The one you used to have is way better than the one that you're going to buy now. Homes can become more and more expensive as they age. Your house may be paid off, but it's never free. Listen, in retirement, the biggest cost can end up being the ones that nobody saw coming. That's why it's important to have flexibility for both you and the expected and unexpected bills, big and small, in a plan that evolves with you. Your life will change. Your bills will change, the ones you choose to change and the ones you don't choose. Life is changing constantly. And unfortunately, we have these retirement plans that are fixed and they fit on a spreadsheet and they don't change. If you have questions, we can help. Reach out to us on our website, michigansretirementcoach.com, or click on the link posted here.